Welcome to my channel. This is Lighthouse. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Take what resonates. Please leave what does not. Use your own intuition with these messages. Everything you need to know is below the video in the description box. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, 𝓂LISSA'S.com, or contact me on my IG page at 𝓂LISSA'S79. I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday. This is a just cause energy reading for the weekend. Thank you to my ancestors and angels for allowing me to be a clear guide. What messages do you guys have for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday weekend reading, guys? Weekend messages, just cause weekend messages. What? Ooh, I know that's right. High honor, first card out. 25, 23. Okay, let's see what messages we have. Weekend reading, just cause weekend reading. I was feeling like shit earlier, and I really wanted to make this video, but I wasn't sure about how I was gonna feel, so I decided to go outside, ground myself. I did that yesterday. I brought some of my crystals, and I'm being guided to tell you guys to do the same thing. Anytime you're feeling weird, go get your crystals, go outside and ground the energy. There's a lot of higher vibrational energies coming onto the planet right now. And if you do not ground them, you're going to feel crazy, just like I did. A lot of ideas, you know, creativity, a lot of information coming in with the light, because light equals information. And you need to be able to integrate this information into your vessel, your body, so that you know how to take action. You're clear, you have clarity. You have choices. You know which direction to go. And I feel like that's to 25. The high honor card is you know, highlighting just that. I've been hearing canon for a while. Canon. So I know they say that on the radio down here. Also, I don't know. Maybe you're going to a website. Excuse me. Maybe you're building a website. I meant to say grave site. You know, that it looks like it's military. Maybe it's like a military funeral. So maybe somebody's building a website, because I meant to say grave site, but website came out. And maybe it's an official person, military funeral, high honor. But also canon, maybe you're looking for a camera and you're considering a canon. Courthouse. I feel like with this courthouse, somebody is doing court in 23 days, but I feel like it's good news. It's going in your favor. And look at this. Look at what I'm being drawn to show you. That looks like an 11. And maybe your birthday is 11/23 or 11/5 or 5/11. But you're doing court. Somebody's doing court, but I don't get a bad feeling from this. The judgment is going to be ruling in your favor. The next two cards out, I actually think that this is a birthday, that this resonates with somebody. June 28th. Take it as it resonates. 28 days. 28 days later. Isn't that a horror movie? I don't know. Maybe somebody's watching 28 days later, and then I think there was a sequel 28 weeks later. Or somebody's expecting something. Or maybe, you know what I'm getting? She's not pregnant in this card, but I feel I'm just getting that vibe. Somebody's expecting. What to expect when you're expecting is what I just heard. Somebody's expecting, and they're due in about 28 days, 4 weeks. That's what I just got. Whew. I'm feeling a lot better now, and I hope everybody else is too, because like I was explaining, I had to go outside to ground this energy. I was feeling like absolutely disgusting earlier. And I know when it's my energy versus somebody else's too, or somebody sending it my way. I can tell. You see? Just what I was saying. I can tell when somebody's sending energy my way versus it being my own energy. Community. I feel like a lot of people are feeling like shit because the community, a lot of people, and how many people on this card? 3 people in the forefront and 2 people in the background. I don't know if you guys can see that. And look at the numbers, 3 to 9 people. That's fucked up. There's 5 people in the card. And I was just going to say at least 5 people. At least 3 was my original thought. And that's the card because I was thinking about these 3 people. But there's 2 people in the back. And look at this shit. 3 to 9. And 3 and 9 is 12. So that's 3 to 12 people that's doing, you know, having 3 to 12 people, which is also a birthday, 3/12, March 12th, March 21st. And then look, community, as in March 21st is Pisces. So that's what? Pisces going into Aries season. So I don't know. Plenty of fish. Or the community thought they was going to be getting plenty of fish. I just get fishy energy. Something is up, you know? Shady Pines is what I just heard. Golden Girls. Shady Pines is what I just heard. So I don't know. The 2 people in the 2 people in the front kind of look older. And the 2 people that are in the behind them, I get that. I kind of get like it is a nursing home. The 2 people, and like the little boy is a grandchild or a great grandchild that came to visit, and the 2 people in the back behind them are like ancestors because you see how they're like in a painting, they're kind of faded out. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody is, or a community is about to find out some shit. Crazily enough, the next card out is 36. And today I saw 3610. That was my address when we were born. And I say we because I have a twin sister. 3610. So that equals 910. So I don't know if any of those resonate with you. Maybe you want to play Cash 3, Cash 4. But somehow with this distant horizons, I feel like it's connected to this card. The distant horizons, it says distant horizons, meaning here's what I'm getting from it. Whoever was doing something in the community or to the community that had no business doing it, you thought you were going far, but you're not going any fucking where. Look at the anchor. So maybe somebody has an ankh tattoo or is planning on getting an ankh tattoo. Look at the anchor. They feel it's distant horizons. They feel like they're going places, but you're not going any fucking where. Look at this. You see how it's courtship, and courtship could mean just that. My arm is killing me again. My arm is hurting me again. So somebody is, I don't know, somebody's either has a sore arm. I get that it's sore from shooting basketball. That's what I'm getting. And also, I get somebody else got a vaccine. Somebody else got a vaccine, and I feel like it's sore from that. And here's what I will say. I try to keep my personal opinion off of my page because I'm just a messenger. But don't get that vaccine, man. Y'all do your homework. Do not get that vaccine. And I will keep it like that because everybody has to do what they have to do for them. But that shit is killing people, and they don't want people to know that, man. Do your homework. Do your research. I feel like the courtship, look at that. You see this? This is a ship. Even though it says courtship, so for some people, it's actually courtship. And for some people, like I said, you were doing some shit with the community. You're an official person in the community, and you're about to get 4 years. Look at the 4 at the top. 4 years, you're going away. You're going down. That's what I hear. It's a rap. It's a Reynolds rap is what I just heard. So I don't know if your name is Reynolds. Any other Just Cause weekend messages, guys? You guys be careful out there, man. It's getting hot and people don't know how to act when it starts getting hot. Look at this shit. 38, toil and labor. And like I said, be careful. I'm not getting a great energy. Who the hell ever gets a great energy from toil and labor versus working? There's another card in here, occupation, right? And that's a different energy. Occupation is, what you love to do or what you have to do. You're comfortable. You don't have any major issues. But toil and labor seems like you're going away for 4 years, right? And that toil and labor always reminds me, like in the bottom, when you see those movies in jail, or maybe you've been in jail and you're about to be back. I seen a movie last night. He was in jail for 18 years, and somebody that he called a friend did some fuck shit, and he went right back in. And of course, that was the end of that. He didn't last too long the second time. He didn't last too long. He didn't last too long at all. That's always what I get from this card, toil and labor. Like you're doing laundry, or you're doing linens, or you're doing some shit in the dungeon of, wherever. I only know about these experiences from movies. I've never been incarcerated. I've been to jail. There's a difference. There is a difference. Because I know people who watching go, oh yeah, you've been to jail. Yeah, you've been there. I know about it. But guess what? 11/11. I've been there. I don't have any problem telling people what I've done. I'm here. I'm authentic. I'm true to me. So I have no regrets. If I said it, I meant it. Biggie said that. If I said it, I meant it. And guess what? I liked it. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what I said. And I feel like a lot of you guys are standing up to that. Or you need to. Look at the 9. Change. So maybe you guys are changing something major. There's a lot of major changes happening. And going to jail for 4 years sure is a major fucking change. You feel me? It is. It's a major change. I really do get that. Somebody's going, 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I just heard that. Biggie. Guess what? 4 years. 4 years. I'm sorry. Any other messages, guys? I thought this was going to be, it's a just cause reading, but whenever Spirit calls us to do anything, there's messages that need to come out for somebody. Here's the courtship card again, and I get that same energy. It's the 4 years. Look at it. Look at this card again. 4 years. Look what comes out again. Community. Yeah. Either you're a pillar of the community, and maybe that's what the ships. Remember that earlier card when I was showing that the 11 on the courthouse card. It looked like an 11, but that also looked like a pillar. You know what's crazy? Yesterday, right? I did a reading yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was pointing out these for the first time 2 days ago. Those flowers had stood out to me, so it's doing it again. As a matter of fact, the last time I kept seeing flowers in that color after it was pointed out to me, after Spirit pointed it out to me on this card. So that's exactly how your attention works. Once Spirit shows you something, you've already paid for it with your attention. Pay attention to what Spirit's showing you. So like I said, either you work in a community center, still a pillar of the community, or a community of people. It takes a village, I just heard. So yeah, look at that shit. And look how it fell just like this and bounced back. You think you're bouncing back because you always do. I just heard Teflon Don. You think you're bouncing back because you always do. But guess what? The angels have something else for you. And look at that 5. That might be 4 to 5 years. 45, 44. We all know what those are. 45, 44, or fortified is another word I just heard. Well, guess what? Somebody's about to be fucked up out there. Okay? Look at that. I'm getting that you wish you would never, you fuck with they just said, I'm saying you fuck with the wrong person. And Spirit just told me, you got the right one, baby. Yeah, I feel like you do this normally and you normally get away with it. But shit is changing around here. It's a brand new day. We got a brand new sheriff in town, is what Spirit just said. So maybe it is somebody official. That doesn't sound too good. Any other just messages? Look at this at the bottom of the deck. 4, 5, 6 years. 4, 5, 6 is also, look up 4, 5, 6 as an angel number. Mature woman. Well, if you have 4 or 5 or 6 years, how mature are you? How mature were you really? Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Expect to go to jail for somebody. Something that you did. Expect it. I hate that these messages are coming through, but I'm just a channeler. Expect that shit in either 2 days, 8 days, 10 days, or 28 days. 28 days later. See? Again, the same cards. Oh, Lord. You tried to steal somebody's money who was wealthy. You thought because they had money, they wasn't going to miss it. That's what I'm getting. You thought because they had money, or you thought that they had money, they weren't going to miss it. But guess what? You got another thing coming. 1551, as I said that. That's confirmation. Somebody has another thing coming. Rude awakening is what I'm hearing. You see what I'm saying? Message of concern. And look at this. That's crazy because for some people, that 28 days just got shortened to 14. Or some people have 14 days to move. Look at her chest. 14 days to move. You have to move unexpectedly in 14 days. Or, like I said, for some people, 14 days, the 28 days that you had to go to jail just got shortened to 14. It got pushed up. Justice is being served. Justice is being served. Ma'at is what I just heard. The Libra scales of balance. And Ma'at is saying light as a feather. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. I was explaining during my readings that I'm doing, I started doing the Law of One teachings, talking about the Egyptian Neteru and the principles and archetypes of the universe or multiverse, right? And I was being moved to, one, put the cat, Bastet, is one of my deities that I resonate with. Also, I was being moved to really get some more information on the principles because they explain a lot. And so I feel like there's a lot of things that could be answered. A lot of people are learning and a lot of people have a lot of questions. So I'm being moved to tell you, though that set of those teachings can answer a lot of questions for you. Distant horizons. This time with this card, I get that people are actually going somewhere, and maybe you're a captain of a boat. You're going on a cruise. This is a ship. This ship always reminds me, well, not always, but sometimes it reminds me of Christopher Columbus, and it does. Maybe your name is Christopher, Chris Columbus. You were born on Columbus Day. You were born on March 6th, June 3rd, whatever. You're 9 years old, or you're, whatever. Take it as it resonates. But this, I get a good feeling from this time. Look at the color. This time, I'm being drawn to the color. Last time it was the anchor, as in it was a weight. Whew. I'm not getting any particular message with this card, but I'm just being moved to hold it up. I feel like this resonates with somebody. This looks like somebody that somebody knows. And I'm being moved to tell you, this is whoever you think it is, this is that person. Whoever you think is on a fuck shit is the person that looks like this. That's what they're telling me to tell you. That resonates with somebody. Just cause any other messages? Asking me to pick these up. Any other messages? And I'm being moved to look at the despair card again. Let me tell you something about me personally. I know that my angels and my guides protect me. I always say that if you want to fuck with my money, that you're going to be a fucking peasant. You hear me? And that goes, I feel like that is dealing with the community. More than one person. I'm hearing Game of Thrones. So I'm also hearing that there's people fighting for your throne, fighting for your crown. And it's yours. Shit is funny to me, man. Look at this. Look at the confirmation. Marriage, as I was explaining yesterday's video or 2 days ago, marriage can be a physical marriage. It can be a marriage and a matrimony is when the left and right hemispheres of your brain, get out your feelings and into your bag. That means get out of your feminine energy of creation. Excuse me. The feminine energy allows, and the masculine energy gives. So when they're married, meaning you're not in you're out of your feelings and into your bag, that's when the money comes in. That's when you're occupationally aligned. That is called a marriage, a matrimony. So it's not always a physical marriage. And I feel some people are getting married in 3 weeks. Or some people are getting, I hope I didn't ruin any surprises, but they're telling me some people are getting proposed to in 3 weeks. I know that's right. Congratulations. You deserve it. It's been a long road, and you didn't know if you were going to make it there. But you did. You're here now. You are here is what they're showing me. When you're in the mall, in the mall, looking for, I just heard on Mall Parkway, so maybe you're in Lithonia somewhere, in the mall. When you're in the mall or in a hotel room at the back, they show you, are you a dot, you are here now. That's what they're showing me. You have arrived. And maybe some people actually have a red dot on their head, but I'm not getting that type of red dot. I hope it's not that type of red dot. But shit, the fact that it's coming out, hey, it is what it is. Take it as it resonates. But what I'm saying is a red dot, meaning, I forgot what they call it for the Hindu, or, I don't want to be disrespectful, but that's what I'm seeing, actually. Maybe this is why this message is coming through, because somebody, this is not great energy. I was hoping for, I said, okay, yeah, it's Friday, it's weekend. I'm hoping we get, talking about marriage and having parties and having fun. And guess what? We have ups and we have downs. Somebody is sick, literally sick. Unfortunately, somebody has 31 days to live. I hate to even say that. You heard how my voice dipped. I hate giving less than desirable messages, but I am just a channel. Somebody needs to make things right. And I just heard last rites. Wow. And I'm hearing that song, that 90s song, 24 Hours to Live. So I'm sorry. Somebody's in bad health and you need to go see about them before, you know what you have to do. I feel like somebody knows that. They were thinking about it. I feel like maybe might be a parent or a grandparent that they still have unresolved issues with, but they're passing away. So you're just going to have to, it would kill you, no pun intended. It would kill you if you didn't see them. Even though you're mad, somebody being mad and somebody being passed away and gone, dead and gone. It's a whole different story. And so, and look how I was just moved to. I just heard give them the old heave ho. And my head, the fact that you're seeing my crown, my bun, is because somebody's holding their head down right now. A lot of people are getting new jobs because, and then look at her, she's a seamstress. So maybe you're a seamstress. In the back you do home furnishing. I feel like you're going to get a new job in 7 days. Look at the 34, 7. The job is giving you bad health. That's why they're working you to the bone. We're overworked and underpaid is what I just heard. Overworked, underpaid. The new job is going to bring sudden wealth. Good for you, because you know what? We only have one. Well, when people say, oh, we only have one life, no, we have several, hundreds, thousands of lives, but we're only cognizant of one lifetime at a time. So live your life. It's not worth the money, because when you're occupationally aligned, when you have a new job, when you're allowed the universe to help you and assist you, this is what they're bringing in. And look at the 777. Maybe you need to play that for cash 3, Lotto. The old job is stressing you out, giving you bad health because they treat you like a fucking child. They treat you like you're 18, or maybe you are 18. But I feel like even if you are 18, you're a wise 18-year-old. You're intelligent, you're smart, you're mature for 18. And you see how this was leaning? Yeah, it's time for you to go. I wasn't even looking at my hand, but I just looked at the camera and I saw it. It's time for you to go because they on. I just heard just like a pamper, they on some childish shit. It's gonna be a gift for you to leave. Let them treat the children. Let them treat the children like children. You need to be treated like an adult. This is where you're going. This is where you're going. No more bad health. No more being treated like an adult. If you want something, go look for it. And look at this. 11/17 is a birthday. 11/17 is a birthday. So maybe somebody born on 11/17 thought that, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they thought is what I just heard. But you got it fucked up. That's what I just heard. 17 again. Something happened to somebody at 17. I know at 17. At 17, me personally, I met my daughter's other parent, right? And we didn't have them for a few years after that. But at 17 again, I swear I keep hearing that. I swear I keep hearing that. 17 is also the star card in the tarot. I keep hearing 17 again. I was suggesting a couple of videos that somebody watch those movies because I feel like there's a message in there. There's always messages in movies. Always, always. Even if you've seen the movie before. Even if you've seen the movie before. When you watch it again, it's going to be a whole nother message for you. I'm looking for things that I don't have no business looking for while I'm doing a video. Just a piece of tape, nothing serious. But I'm a damn Virgo, so I swear I am OCD sometimes. Look at this. You see what I'm talking about? Sudden wealth. Great fortune. This is where we're going when you leave other things in the past. And Spirit wants to know, what do you think about that? What do you say? What do you say to that? And look in the back. I'm getting this message again. 2 or 3 days ago, this card came out. And somebody, you see how he's painting? Somebody is going to be getting a contract for modeling. Somebody's going to be getting a contract for modeling. Like I just heard, you're my muse. So maybe, you know what I'm seeing? You know when you get those, you've seen those, I've seen those movies. I'm hearing paint and sip, but they're not showing me paint and sip. I'm hearing paint and sip, but what they're showing me is when nude model painting. That's what I get. I could not think about what I'm saying. And I feel like you're going traveling. Look at the card. The school that you got accepted to. See, Distant Horizons was the card. They're showing me that card again. It's not in here, but look, you're going on a journey. They said a journey. This is a journey into sight and sound. Well, I hope you're not going into that journey because that journey is the Twilight Zone. This is a journey into sight and sound. I hope you're not going on that journey because that's the Twilight Zone. Nobody wants to go there. Lord have mercy. Can we have a little... Look, what do you think about it? What do you say? Do you guys have any other messages? Kipper deck. Any other Just Cause messages for Friday? Oh, Lord have mercy. You see what I'm saying? The same cards keep coming out. Courthouse. I just heard, now let me in the fucking house. That movie, Fear. Somebody's afraid. See? This is just corroborating what I said. Somebody did something that is of high honor to somebody that is high honor. And now you're going to court. And if that's the case, then yeah, I feel like, again, I'm nobody to judge. But you know what? I do have feelings. We all have feelings. If you continue to fuck people over, then yeah, you deserve to be where you're headed. Period. If you continue to fuck people over, there you go. 3 years. Minimum 3 years. Look at the M. Minimum 3 years. And it's somebody's ma too. Look. M-A. Look at that. You see where my fingers were? M-A. It's somebody's mother. Any other messages? Look, look, see? Look what came out. It is a fucking wrap. Somebody is going to jail. Or taking a dirt nap is what I just heard. Taking a dirt nap. I hate giving these messages, but again, I am just a messenger. Any other messages? Look at this, how this house comes out upside down. It's going to turn the house upside down. This is what the house card looks like. So it is a castle. It's definitely somebody of high honor or an official person. Woo! They just showed me a visual, but I'm going to keep that to myself. Wow. Yeah, it's about to go down. I just heard Troy. Troy. Troy, when they reminisce over you. Here you go. Family room. Definitely somebody in the community. But you've been doing... Ooh, I just got that you've been doing this shit for 21 years. Really? Okay. And the house came up upside down. So that was 20. And then the next house... Look, 21 years you've been doing this shit. So you know what? Yeah. You deserve to be caught. You deserve to be caught. You deserve everything that's coming to you. We're reaping what we saw right now. You think the ancestors out here playing? One last message. Again, the third time. Yeah, it's definitely going down. Maybe that's why I've been feeling so disgusting today. Channeling other people's energy. You're a disgusting person is what I just heard. You've done this over and over and over. Maybe you're 39 years old. And that sounds about right. I'm just hearing 17 again. If you've been doing something since you've been 17, 20, 21 years, you know, give or take a couple years, you'd be 39 now. Well, oh well. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody is in trouble. Donuts. You get fucking donuts. I heard... Well, two messages I'm getting. DD, Dunkin' Donuts. Somebody works at Dunkin' Donuts. Look at the donuts. Somebody works at Dunkin' Donuts. DD. Also, donuts. I just heard Lil Kim. If sex was record sales, you would be double blast. And there's about how many blasts right here? 0. You get 0. You get nothing. For 29 years or however long you've been fucking people over, you get absolutely nothing. Work without reward is what they said. You get nothing. And you might get 12 years in jail. Again, you're getting... Somebody's doing time. Period. Period. Look at this shit here. It's near. The time that you have to go turn yourself in is what I just heard. And look, you see how somebody is either D or B because look at the reflection. You see? There aren't any mistakes. Any mistakes. This is my Dr. Seuss deck. Let's ask the puppets. You see? Somebody's being a fucking puppet. Look at this shit. I'm not gonna say shit. Look at this. This is Sesame Street. Okay? Sesame Street cards. Look. Didn't I say high honor? Official person. House. Turn upside down house. Look at this shit here. This is Sesame Street cards. I have my Sesame Street cards and I have my Dr. Seuss cards. Look at this. Somebody is in a jam. And I do not get that they're making jam. But it is time to make the donuts. Didn't I say it was somebody's mother? Mom. Mom. As quiet as a church mouse. I feel like this mother knows about it, but you're not telling anybody. I just seen the A. M-A. M-A-D. M-A is M-A-D. D. And then, back in the 80s and 90s, M-A-D-D, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. So maybe that's why somebody's going to jail. Somebody's mother's mad. Somebody is drunk driving. D-D. Drunk driving. Any other messages, guys? When I see kangaroo, I think of actually kangaroos, but then I think of Joey's, the baby. A baby kangaroo is a Joey, and then I think of Joey, and then I think of friends. So take that as that resonates. Any other Just Cause weekend messages? TT. Is it somebody's aunt? Somebody's auntie? TT? Somebody's name is TT? Turtle? You have a pet turtle? And also, what I was, this is my card for the hare. Excuse me, not the hare. The tortoise. The tortoise and the hare. You were sleeping on me because you thought that I wasn't, you know, doing things to your... And when I say me, I mean us, light workers. Y'all was sleeping on us because you thought we weren't doing things the way you do them. The way you would. And look. They were sleeping. You were taking too long, and so they were sleeping on us. And I put something up on my page that said, when somebody sleeps on you, talk them in. And look at the TU, talk them in. So maybe somebody lives at Tucker. I just heard Dolores Tucker use a motherfucker. Again, M&M's. Maybe somebody likes M&M's. Candy. Any other... You see what I'm saying? This is definitely repeating cards. This is why I was feeling shitty today and I had to give this message. KK? K? Yeah. You get an F for effort. You get a fucking F. You're fucking fired is what I just heard. You're fucking fired. You get an F for effort. And look at the feather. See how my angels and ancestors and deities and guys always bring me back to what I was saying. What I started to say, and I trailed off, was Ma'at, the Libra scales of balance. On the Libra scale, on my, excuse me, somebody has a hat on, because I was going to say Ma'at, but my hat came out. So Ma'at. On Ma'at's scale of balance, your heart must be as light as a feather, or you get judgment. Now, granted, that is her judgment. But if your heart is light as a feather, then you may enter the kingdom of heaven on earth. And if it's not, then you already know what it is. You reap what you sow. And look what they're saying. KK, you reap what you sow. KK. Just so you're clear, because we told you already. You knew what the hell you were doing. You can't say ignorance of the law or ignorance of anything else. You can't pretend to say you don't know. That's not a justifiable defense. Oh, I didn't know. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not going to say a word. You see how the cards? I just said high honor, right? Military funeral. Didn't I just say that? Now look. The cards don't ever lie. Q also represents getting off an endless loop of the cosmic cycle. Take that as it resonates. Any messages, any other messages? For the weekend, GA just came out. GAU. Somebody has an STD. I always take this obviously for obvious reasons. Either somebody has an STD or I'm actually getting the pink around. It's like calamine lotion. So somebody has poison ivy. Somebody has an STD because it's in the butt area. See? In the back. Your ass is itching. Or you have an STD. They said VD, venereal disease. So I don't know. That must be one of my older ancestors because we don't even talk like that anymore. STI, yeah, definitely. VD, STI, because we call it STD. And all of those terms are accurate, but in terms of, you know, the time in which we're speaking, we don't say VD anymore. So I don't know. VD, maybe your initials are VD. CC, better CC me. Somebody is sending an email. Camel. Somebody's going into the desert, or somebody smokes camels, or it's hump day, or it feels like hump day. It shouldn't feel like hump day on a Friday. Any other messages, guys? HON. Hun, as in honey. Hay, as in needle in a haystack. Maybe your last name is Hay. This is what I'm looking. I'm being moved to show it like that. Like, oh, we see you. We're looking at you. And look at this. We see you. We're looking at you. Look at this. We see you. Period. We see you. That's not good. I get that somebody's about to be in their nightshirt, in their night clothes, about to be sleeping, when here comes the authorities. So, I don't know, New Orleans, Louisiana, or no, oh my God, no, I can't believe I got caught. Both. Any other messages, you guys? I just seen DAD, so it's MOM and it's DAD. Lord have mercy. Whew. I don't understand why people feel that they can get away with things. It's wrong doing something one time. It's fucked up enough. But to continue to do it and then want to plead ignorance, nah, that's not the way it goes at all. That's not what we're doing here. I'm going to be using, look at this. I keep forgetting. Somebody was rolling dice, you know? Rolling dice as in somebody actually physically rolling dice, or just rolling the dice with the situations I'm telling you about, man. This 326 comes out. So that's definitely a birth date. 326 comes out. Take that as it resonates, or maybe it's a number to buy for it. Now, look, tell me more. You see how these cards don't lie? Time is up. Oh, it's sad because when you're grown and you have children to think about, look, see? You're going out of here and you're going to be in your nightshirts when they come get you. I hate to say that, but it is. Look at the confirmation. 555, major change, just like the 9 card that I just pulled out. Major change. Major change, major change. Here's the 1 week card. So I'm getting, it's 1 week. Time is up. And look, here's a no again. And I'm shaking my head because you knew better is what they said. Now you want to be moaning. You weren't moaning when you were doing it. They said keep the same energy. It's either an Aquarius. I get that it's either an Aquarius, more than one Aquarius, or and that we're in the golden age. So I'm hearing that I understand and I'm hearing that normally when you do something to somebody, you get karma. When you do something to divine children, you get you get more karma. But because of such a major shift in the universe right now, excuse me, because of such major planetary shifts, I hear that the karma Saturn return is times 1,000. They said, see ya, one wanna be ya. This is what you cause confusion. I was trying to say confusion, but Confucius came out or tried to come out. Confusion. This is what you caused. Confusion and chaos. And maybe CC. Remember before? CC better CC me. Look at the CC. Your initials are CC. Mother was promiscuous. Fuck your pride. I just heard fuck you, pay me. Fuck your pride. You have my money. Pay me. Pay me what you owe me. They just said. Pay me what you owe me. You see how the cards can't make it up? Teamwork came upside down. The community center. You see what I'm talking about? You were not working as a team. They said it was an inside job. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. Ma'at. Balance. Okay? Balance. We come to balance shit. We come to create order where there is chaos. I want your life. Mine sucks. So I don't have any words. I just got a message, but I don't have any words. Look at what's coming up. You're just all sorts of doing all sorts of fucked up shit. Sexual sacrifices, communication coming upside down. So for some people, the communication is what I've been talking about. You're going down. You're going bye-bye. And for some people, like this is the ancestors, we've been trying to tell you, and you ain't been listening. You have not been genuine. Look. And maybe somebody's listening to genuine or likes genuine. Global activists, I'm hearing. Any other messages? Moaning. Wish fulfillment. Is wish fulfillment for us. Multiple sex partners. Ghosted. Whew, Lord have mercy. Codependent. No honor amongst thieves. Lord have mercy. I thought, like I said, it's Friday. Who wants to be talking about this on Friday? I want to be talking about, hanging out, high vibing, listening to music, movies, going to... Oh, Lord have mercy. No honor among thieves. None. And look at this. Didn't I say work without rewards? I feel like it was somebody's twin flame. It's not for everybody, know your story, but take it as it resonates. Or you thought it was a twin flame. I'm getting that it wasn't your true flame. You thought it was. Musician, long hair. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. None. None. Not at all. Some of them not even going to form at all. That's how powerful we are. Fuck your pride comes out again. Mother was promiscuous again. Confusion and chaos again. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm living my best life now. Yes, I am. And you should too. You should too. If you're doing the right thing, you're living from your heart space, you're not hurting anybody. You're trying to heal yourself. Yeah. 222 is the confirmation. Handouts. You've been not giving handouts. You've been taking handouts. Time is of the essence. Recording artist. I just seen recording artist, musician, investment, stocks, smokes and drinks. Look at, you see how this fell? Something is falling. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, they just said. And rest in peace to Shock G. I can't stand you. Well, I can't stand your attitude. You need healing, is what I'm hearing. You need healing. Woo! Look at the word. Look at the next card out. Didn't I just say you need healing? The ancestors said they have something for your ass if you try it. This have faith. We have to have faith. We're being told to have faith, but it came upside down. Whoever's doing this fuck shit doesn't have faith. You think you're above the law, is what I just heard. Ooh, okay. And look up, you see how we can't make this up? The ancestors are displeased. They said they're past displeased. They're absolutely disgusted. Ooh, I just heard disconnection from the crown chakra. That's no game. Y'all need to look that up. That's not funny at all. Disconnection from the crown chakra? DC is what I'm getting. DC, Washington, DC. DC, that darn cat. I just watched that movie. It was a 60s movie. It was a Disney movie. But it was called That Darn Cat, but they called him DC, short for that darn cat. So I don't know. Maybe there's a cat in DC. I want your life. That cat wants your life. That's what I heard. Cat fight. Or catwalk. Maybe you're walking on the catwalk. Bring them out. Look, the same fucking messages. No teamwork. No teamwork. The ancestors are displeased. What the fuck? On my own. Trapped. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm aware of this. Like I said, you know you're going to jail, but you don't want to tell anybody. Movie star producer. Codependent Aquarius. Ooh. And that flew. See? Remember, I'm out of here. It's an Aquarius and they're trying to leave, but their days are numbered. You ain't going nowhere. And you see how I'm taking the cards out. I'm not moving them. They're just coming out the top as destiny for you. This is your karma. You have karma to pay. I just heard, get your tickets, please. Tickets, please. Oh, my God. I just heard the bill comes due and you don't have no payment. They come to collect and you do not have the payment. You do not have your ticket. I'm quiet because I don't have much to say. Remember, Unhinged came out, and it was the same card. See, this is why Spirit makes me put certain phrases in certain colors. The sun means that we have sun. This is us. The sun. Somebody's giving us the evil eye. You must not know about me. You must not know about we and who the fuck we are. We're divinely protected. It's destiny for us. Okay? We don't have any limitations. Let me see what's coming out under this. We have good influences and no limitations. Even though it says limitations, I'm getting we don't have any. We don't have any. Somebody's buying a new house, a new home in 2 months. Oh, congratulations. That seems like the only glimmer of hope in this whole fucking reading. Jesus Christ. This shit is melancholy. Pack you a spend the night bag. Are you talking to me? I took a job out of town. Mommy and daddy issues. That's why you're unhinged. You have mommy and daddy issues. They're unhealed. Your mother was promiscuous. A pro, I heard. Maybe she was a pro. I don't know. But I'm sorry for anybody having to deal with shit. But guess what? Life is life, you know? It's fucked up. But you got to fix it for yourself. You don't have the right to take it out on anybody else. You don't. Didn't I just say that? I said that earlier. Reaping what you sow. And here is why. Here is why you gonna reap what you sow. Because I see everything. This is the ancestors saying we see everything. And we give the vision to our mediums, our channelers, our Reiki healers, our people that work for us, people that are in full service to divine. We see everything, all seeing and all knowing. This is why we still gonna be on the throne. You're going to jail, and this is why things don't make sense. Because whoever's been on the fuck shit is about to get caught red-handed, is what I just heard. Caught with their pants down is another thing I just heard. So take it as it resonates. We're still on the throne, and we're always going to be, because the throne is ours. So remember earlier in the reading, I was talking about Game of Thrones. Y'all been arguing over my throne, my crown. Get down or lay down is what they just said. Get down or lay down. We're still on the throne, and we're always going to be. I am that I am, they just said. We see everything, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. Look at this. You see what you see? My children hate me or don't trust me. That's why you're confused. This is what you need to worry about. Yeah, that's what you need to worry about, because you're definitely reaping what you sow. That's your concern. You don't need to be following anybody. You don't need to be commenting on videos. You need to be reaping what you sow. And what the fuck did you sow? What did you sow? Karmic debt not paid in full. Like I said, karma comes knocking on your tickets, please. Tickets, please. Pay your fare. Pay your fare is what I just heard. Pay your fare. Karma. Ooh. Death. Death over dishonor is what they're telling me. Scorpio, and when I say Scorpio, Scorpio card is the death card in the tarot deck. So either this person is a Scorpio or it's a wrap, death, coffin. Your place of mind. I am a wise leader. You see what I'm saying? Hot sex on a platter. That's what I'm talking about. Hot sex on a platter, your place of mind. Come to me. That's what I want to be talking about. That's what we're talking about. Whew. Everything. There's nothing that is not part of the divine plan. And I'm hearing DP as in divine plan. So maybe your initials are DP, PD, police department. 1 PP. 1 PP I just heard. 1 police plaza. Why? Because we're wise leaders. We are wise leaders. Wow. The Sixth Sense. Has anybody ever seen that movie? And if you haven't, please watch it, because they're asking me to tell you to watch the movie. The Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense is intuition. Follow your intuition. Look at this shit here. This is why you're going down. You think that the ancestors haven't seen you. You think that we don't know. 56, 56, 11, 11. They said to hold this right here because it's over for you. It's over for you. There's no way that you can reconcile this. How can you say? Even, for, like I said, I mean, it's not right when you steal money, but even if it was like a decent amount, and when I say decent, I mean, like, I don't know, there's no amount of money that's decent to steal. You don't steal. It's fucked up. But some things are justifiable. Okay, I stole $100. My kids are hungry or whatever. That's a different story. But who the fuck can justify poisoning food? How can you reconcile that? How can you justify that? You can't. And I just heard fall from grace. People under the stairs. Oh, shit. I'm going to keep that to myself. You're mean and angry. You're upset because I'm winning. We're winning. Okay? This is why we hustle and motivate. You want to take my words, our words. You want to take our energy. You fucking vampires. You want us to shut the fuck up, and the ancestors say, I'm uninspired. You shut the fuck up, because the light workers are our ancestors. They're in full service to the divine. Maybe your name is divine. They are in full, our ancestors, you, the light worker, the earth angel, the beacon of light. I just heard beam. I don't know, beacon. Maybe you live in Beacon, Newburgh, Beacon area. You want us to shut the fuck up, right? And the ancestors want you to shut the fuck up. We hustle and motivate. You sit on your ass watching us hustle and motivate. Your karmic debt is not paid in full at all. And that's why karma's coming to collect. Poison food. Whew, be careful what you wish for, man. Because you just might get it. Look at this. You see? You need to get your life right, man. I want to be your lover, not with them multiple sex partners. We're amassing an empire. I'm no idiot. You see? No idiot. We're no idiot. You think we don't see that shit? You have a poor mentality. You have a poor mentality. We're earth angels. And didn't I say Ma'at? Didn't I say the Libra scales of balance? What the fuck I said? What did I say? Spirit said I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. You the fucking best. I die, I'll kill for you on top. Speak life. You are the apple of my eye. Tell me how to love you. This person is a New Yorker. See that apple? It's big. It's a New Yorker. And I also feel that they're gay. Look at the purple. You're gay. And here's the confirmation of what I just said. Speak life. Yep. You're a New Yorker. You're gay. And look at the same purple card. You've been daydreaming. Look. Daydreaming. You see how this is dark purple? This is light. This is where you thought you was going, but you was daydreaming. Daydreaming. And look at that. My elbow just hit that. I know I deserve better. I'm going to need you to trust me, say the ancestors. We got you. It's time for them to wake up and smell the coffee. We got the ancestors. We got our ancestors. Lord have mercy. That shit made me tired, man, because I thought that it was going to be a happy message. I didn't know. I was having a great evening, and I'm still having a great evening because that's what I choose. I live my life how I want because that's what I choose. I create my own reality, and you guys have the power to do the same. Daily affirmations and things like that. Do the angels have any light-hearted messages? Because last night I sat outside. Excuse me. I sat outside and I went outside. I'm being moved to tell you this. It's 1, 2, 3 as I say that. 123. Went outside to ground myself like I was explaining I have to do. And you guys should be doing the same. And it was weird as hell. There were 2 fighter jets like almost above the trees. They were so close and so loud. There was 2 of them. And then one passed right after that. So there was 3. And then like 2 minutes after that, there was like 2 military helicopters. And I'm like, yo, something is going down, man. Based on everything that I just gave you the reading on. And what I'm telling you now, something is going down, man. Something is happening. Do the angels have any just cause messages? I see why this is just cause. Lord have mercy, just for no reason. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So like I said, maybe this is a soulmate and not a twin flame that's fucking you over. Or you thought it was true love. You thought it was true love. This is the romantic way. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's what you thought. They said, you said it. Yeah, but you were thinking it. Any other messages? Just cause for the weekend. Are we good for the weekend? All right. Everything good for the weekend? Letting go of control issues. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let the universe handle it. Yes, I feel that even though you found out somebody's been fucking you over, let the universe handle it. They can handle it so much better than you ever could. Trust that. Look at that. Trust that. The universe can handle it 1,000,000 times better than you ever could, or 1,000, according to karma and Saturn. I just seen this could be the one, and I feel like this could be the one, meaning this could be the one screwing you over. Or you thought that there was a soulmate. You thought it was true love, or maybe they made you feel like it was true love. So now you're screwed, and they're going on to be with their true love, is what I just heard. You're screwed. They fucked you over, and now they're going on to be with their true love. See? Their attraction. And that's you needing to wake up and smell the roses, coffee, or whatever it is that people smell. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I just heard romancing the stone. Maybe somebody's watching that movie. 80s movie. Attraction comes back out again. You're attracting trash, they said. Didn't I tell you? It was your ex. Somebody that you thought was a true love. Because you did not love yourself first. You did not love yourself first. So you attracted trash. When you don't love yourself, you attract people who feel the same way about you that you feel about you. It's getting dark in here. And I feel like it's getting dark in somebody's life because, like I said, like what we've been talking about, you don't just keep messing around with people, stealing money, stealing husbands, stealing wives. This is what I'm hearing. It's time for you to retreat. It's time for you to bow down. Normally, this means retreat as in going on vacation, but it's time for you to take a vacation, all right? Right behind them jail cells, some bars. That's what I heard. Bars. Imprisonment card is what they're showing me. You're behind bars, man. You don't get to do this. Look. You see what I'm talking about? This is exactly what I've been talking about. Now, these are romance angels. Lord have mercy. You didn't forgive and you didn't learn. You did not forgive. This is why I'm not reading the bottom parts of the card, because this is for, the love part. You did not forgive and you didn't learn. Excuse me. Mommy and daddy issues. Deranged. Mommy was promiscuous. Daddy was promiscuous. I hate my life. I want yours. Mine sucks. My children don't trust me. My children hate me. I am a thief. I am a liar. I am promiscuous myself. This is what I'm getting from this card. Well, guess what? Make the effort. I don't know what you're going to make the effort to do. Get a shorter sentence is what they said? I don't know. But make the effort to get a shorter sentence is what they just said, because it came out again. Because I was asking and then they told me again. Yes. Another card that fell on the floor was forgiving and learning. You see, now it's upside down again. And this time, I got it the first time. You were not forgiving and you didn't learn. Now this is the ancestors. Fuck you, pay me. Ooh, disconnection from the crown chakra. That's not good at all. When you are disconnected from the crown chakra, the ancestors do not provide you protection. Do not provide you protection again. This is the love that the ancestors have for you when you want to fuck over a divine child. A lot of people feel that their ancestors, oh, you're my ancestor, oh, you have to stay with me. No, they do not. If you are on the fuck shit and they are not, or vice versa, they are on the fuck shit and you are not. Disconnection from the crown chakra. You are the weakest link. Goodbye is what I just heard. Goodbye. You had children or you were behaving like a child. You weren't thinking about your children when you did some fuck shit because you thought you was not going to get caught. I've had enough. Oh, this message is draining. Like I said, I thought I was going to, Lord have mercy, let go of control issues. This could be the one. Even though this reconciling card is coming out, let me see what's under it. There is no reconciling. Too much has happened. You fucked people over too many times. There is no reconciling. And look at R. Maybe your name starts with R. Didn't I just say? I was explaining that I watched a movie at the beginning. That he was in jail for 18 years and came out and deal with somebody who was family, somebody who claimed to love him, put him right back in jail, right? And then they stabbed him up in jail. They stabbed him up. That was the end of that. That's love for you, you know? That's family for you. Family first, I heard. The family's going down first, and maybe somebody's going to be at a wedding. I hear ATF. ATF. Somebody's going to be at a wedding when they bust the fucking doors down to come get you. The high honor. Look at this. My last card. The last message. The last messages. Any last messages? Look. You see? Last call for alcohol. Any last messages? Do you miss me like I miss you? How old are you? You see what I'm saying? Just like a pamper, you've been on that childish shit. You have children and or you've been childish. But either way, didn't I say unresolved issues? Mommy and daddy issues? You hate me because you ain't me. Well, that sounds like a personal fucking problem to me. You need to go take this shit up with your therapist and stop taking it out on the world. It's not fair. It's not right. And quite frankly, you deserve everything that you have coming. That's what I heard. You deserve. You don't do this to people that you say you love. You don't do this to family members. Poisoning food, stealing money, extortion, blackmail, rape, murder. Wow, that's what I'm hearing now. Yeah, you deserve to go down. 111 on the timer. As I said, that confirmation. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I hate to have given this message on a Friday night, but maybe it shit about to go down, pop off tonight. Peter popped off, I just heard. Maybe somebody's popping Peter, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You see? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? And you're going down for that. You don't rob anybody to pay anybody. Okay? You don't do that. I'm just a messenger, y'all. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger. Thank you for listening to this crazy message. My prayers are with everybody. My prayers are with everybody because it's absolutely needed at this time. I'm going to do a reading tomorrow. I hope to. But I'm hoping that it's positive energy. But, it is what it is. I'm just a messenger. Thank you for listening to visiting my channel, 𝂀LISSA'S Lighthouse. If you'd like to book a reading, you can do so at my website, 𝂀LISSA'sLighthouse.com, or contact me on my IG page, Instagram page at 𝂀LISSA'sLighthouse79. Whew, be easy, y'all. Be easy. 1111, 11111 when I said that. Be easy, be well, be blessed. Stay protected, stay prayed up, and I'll see y'all next video.